Hey everyone, my name is Mike Dew and want to talk to you a little bit today about my Millionaire Mastery and why that's going to be a different MLM program. And many people are going to say, as soon as they hear the word MLM, that, oh gosh, I don't want to hear about that, don't want anything to do with it. But the world has changed. If you've heard about MLM programs before, you've probably participated, you probably gave them a try, and you probably didn't stick with it. But let's just talk a little bit about it. And if I'm asked a question, well, how would you know, Mike? I just have a diverse business background, and I'll touch on that a little bit. I grew up in a family business that was very successful. Back in the 80s, we were doing $35 to $40 million a year in sales, and we were working as hard as we could work to have a 3% net profit. And if you do the math, you know that can be pretty substantial. But also a 3% net profit can erode pretty quickly, and it did, and the business didn't last, and after a long period of time it had to close. But it was successful. It had its run. After that, did a variety of things, but then what came along for me was my wife, Barb, and we discovered a business at the very beginning and its onset of discount drug card business. And everybody knows about discount drug cards today, and you know about the big names in the industry, GoodRx and Single Care and all these different things. But we were one of the beginners, and we happened to see something that caught our eye, and we got a contract, and we developed our own discount drug card, discount prescription card. But it didn't just happen automatically. I mean, we worked hard. We traveled this country visiting doctors' offices and pharmacies, and probably all 50 states, thousands of stops. There was one year that we literally spent 100 nights in hotels. So that tells you how much we were on the road. But we worked. We would make 15, 20, 25 stops a day distributing these cards. And it turned out very well and developed to be a very good business. We had our own business, our own contract. We could have made an MLM business out of it, but we didn't. We just did the work ourselves. But along come some big players in the industry with big advertising budgets that we didn't have, and we got squeezed out. We got to the point that we had a good 10, 11, 12-year run in that industry and are very proud of what we did. But what I want to say is I know that we worked really, really hard to make it happen, and we got the value of that business, up to the $1 million level. So I've seen it happen a couple times, and I understand it. And when we talk about my Millionaire Mastery and what's coming, my Millionaire Mastery is coming from a company by the name of Savings Highway Global, which is an 18-year-old company that has done a variety of different programs to help people save in many, many different ways. And I don't find it at being an MLM turnoff like many people do. The MLM industry is different these days. It's not all about twisting somebody's arm or getting somebody to do something they don't want to do. It's a legitimate business program that if you work hard at it, you can be successful. And the reason I know that is because of the other businesses I've been in. I've worked very hard at it. And actually, I have become a diamond representative for a company in an MLM business. And so I know what building that's a little bit about. And, it's really just about sharing information with people. And not everyone's going to be interested in any business that you do. You could sell cars, you could sell groceries, you could sell clothes, you could do a variety of things, and not everybody's going to like it. Not everybody's going to want a piece of it. It's a big world out there, and different things interest different people. But the industry itself, as an MLM industry, there are bad actors in the industry, as there are in almost everything. But if you choose the right company with the right program and you want to work, you can have a lot of success. And My Millionaire Mastery, that is coming by Savings Highway Global almost any day. By the time you watch this video, we might actually be launched. And while I'm on that topic, let me say that you can contact me. Under the video, you'll find my email address and the company website so that you can learn more about the company. But moving on beyond that, it's an 18-year-old company that is coming out with a program by the name of My Millionaire Mastery that's going to allow people to build a business and build a matrix compensation plan. And that's going to allow you over time to build an increasing income. If you're the kind of person that likes to go to work for the man and get your weekly paycheck and you're satisfied with that, you may not like it. But if you're somebody that really wants to work for yourself and grow something, it's the thing to take a look at these days. The company's 18 years old. The CEO is very reputable. I know him personally. And I know that hours upon hours of thought have gone into this program, and they're going to lay out a roadmap for you to follow to have success. So if you're someone that wants to work and you want to achieve high levels of success and reach your goals, it's a program worth looking at. And as mentioned, I have built several businesses and I know the different angles, and I'm willing to work with you and show you how to do it and to show you how success. It's going to be for some people, and some people it's not. You just have to realize that you're going to share information. And in today's world, you can do that on the internet, by phone, by mail, by email, tons of different ways. And you just are sifting and searching for someone that raises their hand and says, hey, I want to know more. I'd like to know more. And then they say, hey, I really like that, and I'd like to join your team. Help me, and I'll succeed, and I'm going to help other people. That's what they'll say. When you find that person, we have a nickname in the industry. We call them a bell ringer. Ding, 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 ding. That just means someone that loves the opportunity and they're willing to work at it. If they are, you can have success. You might go out tomorrow and get a car selling job and be the top car salesman in your town. I don't know. But if you're someone that likes to work from home, willing to talk to people and share information, want to reach high levels of success, My Millionaire Mastery is a program you're going to want to look at. It is MLM, but it's not like the things you've heard of in the past or what you might have experienced in the past. So it's worth taking a look at. Reach out, send me an email. I'll send you more information. We'll talk about it. And if you're the kind of person that says, hey, I can do this and I'm willing to work, I'll help you. And I look forward to working with you. Bye for now. Talk to you soon.